In our vast and intricate world, the notion that nothing happens by coincidence is a perspective that carries profound meaning. This idea suggests that every event, every encounter, every moment in our lives is part of a grander scheme, woven into the very fabric of our existence with purpose and intent. This belief has been held by various cultures, philosophies, and spiritual traditions throughout history, each offering unique insights into the interconnectedness of all things. Imagine for a moment that you are standing at crossroads, a metaphor for the countless decisions and paths that lie before you. At each intersection of life, the choices we make and the events that unfold are not random, but rather part of a larger, interconnected tapestry. This tapestry is one that we may not fully comprehend, but one that is meticulously crafted, with every thread contributing to the bigger picture. This idea is reminiscent of the ancient concept of fate or destiny, where it is believed that a predetermined plan governs the universe and our lives within it. Consider the people you meet. It's often said that certain individuals enter our lives for a reason, whether to teach us lessons, to provide support, or to guide us along our journey. These encounters are not mere chance but are orchestrated by a higher force, whether you choose to call it fate, destiny, or divine intervention. The relationships we form, the friendships we cherish, and even the conflicts we face are all integral parts of our personal growth and development. For instance, think about a mentor who appeared in your life at just the right time, or a friend who introduced you to an opportunity that changed your career path. These pivotal connections often seem too perfect to be mere coincidences. Think about the serendipitous moments that have occurred in your life. Perhaps you found yourself in the right place at the right time, leading to an opportunity that changed the course of your life. Or maybe a seemingly insignificant event triggered a series of actions that brought you to where you are today. These moments, often dismissed as coincidences, are in fact pivotal points that shape our lives in ways we might not immediately recognize. Reflecting on these moments can reveal a pattern or a series of events that seem almost magical in their timing and impact. The idea that nothing happens by coincidence can also be seen in the natural world. Nature operates with an inherent order and balance, where every element has its place and purpose. The cycles of the seasons, the migration patterns of animals, the growth of plants, all these processes follow a rhythm and logic that is anything but coincidental. This natural order reflects a deeper, universal intelligence that governs all life. For example, the way pollinators like bees and butterflies interact with flowers is a finely tuned system that ensures the survival of both species. Such intricate relationships in nature suggest a level of design and intention that transcends random chance. In our personal lives, the concept of synchronicity, introduced by the Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, further illustrates how meaningful coincidences are not merely random but are significant occurrences that are deeply connected to our inner experiences. Jung believed that these synchronicities are manifestations of the collective unconscious, revealing that our lives are interwoven with the greater whole of humanity. He suggested that these events are moments when the internal and external worlds align, creating a meaningful pattern that guides us toward greater understanding and self-awareness. The challenges and hardships we face also play a crucial role in this grand design. It's often through adversity that we learn our most valuable lessons and uncover strengths we never knew we had. These difficult moments are not without purpose, they are essential for our transformation and evolution. By embracing the struggles and viewing them as opportunities for growth, we can find deeper meaning and resilience in our lives. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before her Harry Potter series became a global phenomenon. Her struggles were instrumental in shaping her resilience and creativity, ultimately leading to her success. Reflecting on history, we can see countless examples of how seemingly coincidental events have had profound impacts on the world. The discovery of penicillin by Alexander Fleming, the invention of the telephone by Alexander Graham Bell, or even the chance meeting of influential figures that led to revolutionary ideas. These events were not mere accidents but were instrumental in shaping our collective destiny. For instance, Fleming's accidental discovery of penicillin in 1928, which revolutionized medicine and saved countless lives, seems like a fortuitous accident but can also be seen as a moment of destiny. Science, too, offers insights into the non-random nature of our universe. Quantum physics, for instance, reveals that particles can be entangled, affecting each other instantaneously across vast distances. This phenomenon suggests that everything is connected at a fundamental level, reinforcing the idea that nothing occurs in isolation. The concept of quantum entanglement challenges our traditional understanding of causality and hints at a deeper, underlying order in the universe. This interconnectedness at the quantum level mirrors the interconnectedness we experience in our daily lives, suggesting that there is a deeper, underlying fabric that connects all things. In the realm of spirituality and religion, the belief that nothing happens by coincidence is a common thread. Many faiths teach that a higher power has a plan for each of us, guiding us through our lives with intention and purpose. This divine orchestration provides comfort and assurance, reminding us that we are never truly alone and that every experience is part of a greater divine plan. For instance, in Christianity, the concept of divine providence suggests that God orchestrates events in our lives to fulfill His purposes. Similarly, in Hinduism, the law of karma implies that our actions and experiences are interconnected and that nothing happens without a cause. As we navigate our daily lives, it's essential to remain open to the signs and messages that the universe provides. These signs can come in various forms: a chance conversation, a dream, a recurring number, or an intuitive feeling. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we can gain insights into our path and align ourselves with our true purpose. For example, many people have experienced the phenomenon of repeatedly seeing the same number or symbol, which they interpret as a sign or message from the universe guiding them toward a specific action or decision. The concept that nothing happens by coincidence also encourages us to take responsibility for our actions and choices. It reminds us that we are co-creators of our reality, that our thoughts, intentions, and actions have a ripple effect on the world around us. By consciously choosing to live with awareness and intention, we can actively participate in the unfolding of our destiny. This perspective empowers us to make decisions that are aligned with our highest values and purpose, knowing that our actions contribute to the larger tapestry of life. In the end, the belief that nothing happens by coincidence invites us to trust in the process of life. It encourages us to see beyond the surface, to recognize the hidden connections, and to appreciate the intricate web of events that shape our existence. It teaches us that every moment, no matter how trivial it may seem, holds significance and contributes to the larger narrative of our lives. This perspective allows us to find meaning and purpose in even the most mundane aspects of our daily experiences. As we journey through life, let us embrace the mystery and wonder of this interconnected universe. Let us find comfort in the knowledge that everything happens for a reason, and that we are part of a grand design that is both beautiful and purposeful. In doing so, we can live with greater awareness, gratitude, and a profound sense of connection to the world around us. To further explore this idea, let's delve into more specific examples and stories that illustrate how seemingly random events are actually interconnected and purposeful. Take the story of Steve Jobs, for instance. In his famous Stanford commencement speech, Jobs recounted how dropping out of college and randomly taking a calligraphy class eventually led to the development of the Macintosh computer. This seemingly unrelated event played a crucial role in shaping the design and topography of modern computers. Jobs' story is a testament to the idea that even the most unexpected and unrelated events can have a profound impact on our lives and the world. Similarly, the story of Malala Yousafzai highlights how adversity and seemingly coincidental events can lead to significant positive change. Malala, a Pakistani girl who was shot by the Taliban for advocating for girls' education, could have remained a victim of her circumstances. Instead, she used her experience to become a global advocate for education and the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. Her story exemplifies how difficult and tragic events can serve a higher purpose, inspiring and mobilizing people worldwide to work towards justice and equality. In literature and film, the concept of interconnectedness and purposeful events is a recurring theme. In the novel, Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell, the lives of multiple characters across different time periods are intricately connected by a series of events and actions. This narrative structure emphasizes how individual actions ripple across time and space, affecting the lives of others in ways that are not immediately apparent. Similarly, in the film, The Butterfly Effect, the protagonist discovers how small actions can have significant, far-reaching consequences, illustrating the interconnectedness of all events. Philosophically, the idea that nothing happens by coincidence is explored through the concept of determinism, which suggests that all events are determined by preceding causes. This perspective challenges the notion of free will, proposing that every action and event is part of a causal chain that leads to specific outcomes. Determinism implies that the universe operates according to a set of laws and principles, where every event is the result of previous conditions and actions. This viewpoint aligns with the idea that everything happens for a reason, as it suggests that all events are part of a larger, predetermined plan. On the other hand, the concept of existentialism, particularly as explored by philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus, emphasizes the role of individual choice and responsibility in creating meaning. While existentialism acknowledges the randomness and absurdity of the universe, it also empowers individuals to find purpose and significance through their actions and decisions. This perspective encourages us to actively participate in shaping our lives and the world around us, recognizing that even in a seemingly chaotic universe, our choices matter. In the realm of psychology, the idea that nothing happens by coincidence is explored through the lens of the unconscious mind. Sigmund Freud's theory of the unconscious suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are influenced by unconscious processes that we may not be fully aware of. These unconscious influences can manifest in various ways, such as through dreams, slips of the tongue, or seemingly random actions. By understanding and integrating these unconscious aspects, we can gain deeper insights into our motivations and behaviors, recognizing that even our seemingly random actions are part of a larger psychological pattern. Moreover, the field of positive psychology, which focuses on the study of well-being and human flourishing, explores how cultivating a sense of purpose and meaning can enhance our lives. Research has shown that individuals who perceive their lives as meaningful are more resilient, experience greater life satisfaction, and are better equipped to cope with challenges. This sense of meaning often arises from the belief that our experiences and actions are part of a larger, purposeful narrative. By fostering a sense of purpose, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience and optimism. As we continue to explore the idea that nothing happens by coincidence, it's important to consider the role of intuition and inner guidance in our lives. Many people report experiencing intuitive feelings or gut instincts that guide them in making decisions or recognizing significant moments. These intuitive insights often feel like a form of inner knowing that transcends rational thought, suggesting that there is a deeper, intuitive connection to the larger flow of life. By listening to and trusting our intuition, we can align ourselves more closely with the natural rhythm and order of the universe. In addition to personal intuition, the concept of collective consciousness suggests that we are all connected through a shared, universal mind. This idea, explored by thinkers like Carl Jung and Teilhard de Chardin, proposes that humanity is linked through a collective consciousness that influences and shapes our individual and collective experiences. This interconnectedness implies that our thoughts, actions, and experiences are part of a larger, shared reality, reinforcing the idea that nothing happens by coincidence. By recognizing and embracing our connection to the collective consciousness, we can contribute to the well-being and evolution of humanity as a whole. In conclusion, the belief that nothing happens by coincidence invites us to view our lives through a lens of interconnectedness and purpose. It encourages us to recognize the significance of every moment, every encounter, and every experience as part of a larger, meaningful tapestry. By embracing this perspective, we can find greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment in our lives, trusting that we are part of a grand design that is both beautiful and purposeful. As we journey through life, let us remain open to the signs and messages from the universe, take responsibility for our actions, and actively participate in the unfolding of our destiny. In doing so, we can live with greater awareness, gratitude, and a profound sense of connection to the world around us.